Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm assuming that you are here because you want to change your life. You are tired of living in the same manner. You know you can improve things. You know you have got what it takes, but you're just not able to find a way. Today, in this video, I'll share the one thing that you can do to change your life. I guarantee that if you do this one thing, your life will transform for the better. You would be surprised to see the changes that are occurring in your life. Excited to know what this one thing is? Let's get started. Now, which is this one thing that has the power to transform your life? What is this one thing if you do, your life will improve for the better? Let me tell that to you. That one thing is, I want you to take 100% responsibility for your life. Yes, you heard me right. 100% responsibility. Yes, it does sound very simple, but let me warn you, it's not a very easy thing to do. What it means is that the breakup that you had 5 years back, that breakup, you don't get to hold that breakup responsible for the situation you are in today. No, you cannot do that. I know you have gone through misery because of it, but you don't get to hold that responsible. Nor you get to hold that person responsible for the situation you are in. No, you don't get to hold the parents that you had while growing up responsible for the situation you are in. They might have been the worst parents in the world, the most lousy parents in the world, the most useless parents in the world. They might not have been able to give you the childhood that you wanted or needed or required. But you don't get to hold them responsible. You don't get to hold your childhood responsible. Maybe your education has not been very great. The school that you went to was not the best in the world. You might know other people who have gone to better schools. But what I'm telling you today is you don't get to hold that education system responsible. Instead, what I am telling you, the advice that I am giving you today is that you have to take 100% responsibility for the situation you are in. Your past partners don't get to take that responsibility. You don't push the responsibility onto your parents. You don't push them onto your siblings. You don't push them onto your school. You don't push the responsibility anywhere else but on yourself. You are 100% responsible. Not 10%, not partially, not 20%, not 50%, not even 90%. You are 100% responsible. You might be tempted to pawn off a little bit of responsibility onto the economic climate that is going on. You might be tempted to push a little responsibility onto the political system that's going on. You might say that you are in this situation because of the country you were born in. You might say that you are in this situation because of the religion or caste that you are born in. You might say you are in this situation because of the gender that you were born into. But what I am telling you is you don't get to do that. Instead, what I'm urging you to do is take 100% responsibility of the situation you are in. And let me tell you, if you do this one thing, your life will transform. And why am I so sure about it? Let me tell you why. Let's say both of us are caught in a problem. You and me are stuck in a problem. Let's say we are equally responsible for the problem. You are 50% responsible, I am 50% responsible. So what would you do? You would do your part, which is 50%, and then you would wait for me to do my part. You would say, I have done my 50%, now it's John's turn to do his 50%. Is that what you're doing with your past relationships? Is that what you're doing with your parents? Is that what you are doing with your education? Are you saying, I have done my bit, now it's their turn to do their bit? But let me wake you up. Nobody is going to do a thing. Your past relationships are in your past. You can't go back and change your parents. I mean, they definitely are not going to do something new. You can't go back and change your teachers. That's definitely not a good strategy. By saying that the other person is responsible for the problem or the situation, what you're saying in effect is that the other person also has to act to solve or change the situation. It is all right if you don't act. The other person is supposed to act. It's their problem. Once they act, the problem gets solved. Once they act, the situation gets better. But is that helping you any bit? Will that take you anywhere? Will that help you to get where you want to be? I don't think so. You will get where you want to be by taking action. And by saying that someone else is responsible for the situation you are in, you would stop yourself from taking actions. You would not do the things that are necessary to get you out of the situation. But let me tell you, if you take responsibility and unbiased, unconditional, 100% responsibility for the situation you are in, you would start acting. You would say you are responsible and you are going to take actions. And once you start doing that, let me tell you, your life will transform. Your life will transform in a way that you would be surprised. You wouldn't believe the kind of things that will happen in your life. So, as I end this video, one final time, let me tell you, take 100% responsibility for the situation you are in. If you take 100% responsibility, your life will change. I'll guarantee that. If you liked what I had to share, do press the like button. And if you haven't done already, hit subscribe. Until next time, this is your friend John, signing off.